Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's been a while. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you the basics on how to play the Apocalypse, or basic knowledge that you should know. Well, basic slash important knowledge that you should know to help you reach how many days you want. Ideally 10 to 20. First off, what you've noticed, if you have not noticed already, is that at the beginning of the game, I equipped a kit. And these kits you can get free. Well, the lower tier kits you can get free from just playing the game and waiting, which can help you out early on to give you a little starting boost, which is very nice in more later difficulties. But for now, you don't have to worry about them too much. What you need to know is, one, you obviously, well, there should be a tutorial, but a tutorial at the bottom right corner, if I'm not mistaken. Well, maybe now it's the bottom right corner, but you should just follow that tutorial early on. But what I'm here to tell you is there's a few important things that I've noticed that were not talked about in other people's tutorials for this game. One being, well, I'm not going to say yeah, let's just stay in this clip. This moment, like this scene you're watching, let me stay at this moment. Obviously, you're noticing there's some zombie enemies, and in this location is the city location. And this location is by far the best location, and ideally a good place to build a base. There is other options too, but this is the best one because it's the most loot and it's nearest to all the boss spawns, and just has like a good location. There's ores, there's trees. But here, as you saw that zombie pop up, zombies come from those graveyards that you witnessed. I mean. And zombies only spawn there during nighttime. These are the zombies that give you money, which can be used to buy kits or unlock or upgrade other research items in this game. You should ideally save your money for research. Do not worry about kits that much until you have surplus amount of money, like you unlocked all the basics and did basic upgrades. Maybe not max upgrades, but basic upgrades. But notice how zombies are spawning from two areas, like back and forth. This is another part I almost forgot to mention. Well, I was going to mention later. But zombies will always, depending on where your location is, or your base is, there will always be two graveyards that spawn two amount of zombies. It's never just like one location. So don't try to be smart and go like super far away. They will find you. They're meant to find you. Like, even from across the whole map, those zombies, that horde of zombies, will chase after you. Remember that. Or if you're in a base, they'll probably try to destroy your base and turrets. So keep that as in mind. And right here is one of the chests, the basic chest, which just has basic resources like scraps, food, wood, and stuff like that. This is a mediocre chest, which has copper, iron, wires, and stuff like that, and chips. Chips are important to make turrets in higher tier, just turrets in general, higher tier defenses. And the blue ones, as you're noticing right now, they have the best loot. The blue ones in particular have two unique items that spawn in with it. Other than having all the same items previously as the other chest you saw, not the basic one, but the mediocre one. Other than that, they also have, what's it called again? They have two items, which is electronics, and they have a plasma core item, which you will see later on in your crafting recipe. Those two items are rare, like very rare to get, and only spawn from those chests, which is why they're most ideal. In this clip, you're witnessing one of the strongest zombies, because that's one thing that was bothering me when I watched other people play, or like other people make tutorials about this game. What you just saw earlier in the last clip was one of the strongest zombies in the game, because at the time when I was watching this, I was always curious about what the strongest zombies are. Specifically, the strongest zombie that you saw in that clip was obviously the one that came last. And second of all, it was the electricity zombie, the lightning one, the one that's static. Second was this like white, very white one with like black eyes. And then third, it was some tentacle guy. Tentacle one. Those are like the three strongest zombies in the game. Note that in this game, the way zombies are like spawning progression wise is that you'll do like regular zombies will add up, like more zombies will come over time. And what also happens is that they'll introduce a new zombie, like one new zombie, then the next wave is going to be 2 or 3, and then the next wave is going to be like maybe 5, and then it's going to add another new zombie, which is 1, and replace some of the old ones. You know what I mean? They'll eventually like replace old ones. Like notice in that video you saw some fire zombies and stuff like that. You didn't see the basic zombies that you saw in the previous clips. And yes, I am fighting a boss right now. Sorry about that. But this boss in particular is the second strongest boss. Well, yeah, second strongest boss in the game, by the way. And this is a very old video, like an old live stream, YouTube live stream, because now I have like way better equipment, way max everything. But even so, I fairly easily defeated him. Bosses take money to spawn, and if you defeat them, you get more money for everybody in the server.